Remember these? Ethan left us with 4 cases of them once. I used them for gifts for a very long time. Well, I only have 2 left. If you haven't gotten your knife, let me know and I will get one to you. It reminds me of a Bible verse, actually, Deuteronomy 6, verse 4. And this is called the Shema. It says, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength. And these words which I command you today shall be in your heart. You shall teach them diligently to your children, and shall talk of them when you sit in your house, when you walk by the way, when you lie down, and when you rise up." So the Shema means to listen, and this is a famous passage both for Jewish and Christian communities. And when you say listen to your children, what do you mean? Listen up. What I'm going to say is important. So the Shema is God speaking to us, saying what I have to say is important. And he's telling us how important his word is and to teach it diligently to our children. You are my children, and I want my children, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren to know how precious of a treasure God's word is. The knife I was talking about, it reminds me of this passage because in this passage there's a word that's translated in English diligently, or some English Bibles say impress. And it comes from a Hebrew word that means hone, to sharpen. Now this knife is a forever sharp knife. It'll never need to be honed or sharpened. But you and I, we become dull in life, especially when we're exposed to so much, maybe watching too many YouTube videos or playing too many video games, and we become dull. And we need to sharpen ourselves, and we can do that through spending time in God's Word, memorizing His Word. And we can help each other too. We can encourage each other, share God's Word through text messages or sharing something you learned or heard at church or saw on a YouTube video. All of these things will help hone us or sharpen us in the world. To help children, we teach the first part of that passage with little motions. And we say, Deuteronomy 6, verse 5, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength."